Come out with your hands up!
No weapons at all, man?
Have you ever thought about what it's like to be in the middle of the action, where every quick decision matters? Watch a compilation of the most memorable police body cam clips from the past few months. Official police cameras capture criminal activities and hit-and-run incidents that result in collisions.
Put your hands up! Hands up! He's got his gun! He's still got the gun!
See your hands!
Looks like you might have been hit. Josh, you need to lie down.
I think I hit him.
A suspect is dead after a gun battle with police in a wooded area of Hawaii.
Step into the shoes of law enforcement officers as they navigate intense and dangerous situations caught on camera. Feel the rush as you see them face tough choices and brave deeds in the heat of the moment. It's not just about action, it's about their guts and commitment to keeping us safe. Experience the intensity of 4 gripping police encounters, from a shootout in a Hawaii rainforest to a tense standoff in a Florida hotel room. Dive into the heart-pounding action as law enforcement officers navigate dangerous situations, captured in dramatic body cam footage. Don't miss these compelling real-life scenarios unfold.
Come out with your hands up!
Exhale your hands. Exhale your hands.
Hands up! Hands up!
On the morning of September 23rd in the small town of Keauo, Hawaii, local police were alerted to a serious situation, a dispute between 2 men, and it was reported that one of them might have a gun. The man they were looking for was identified as 30-year-old Kaina Kauhu.
Put your hands up! Hands up! He's got his gun! He's still got the gun!
See your hands!
Looks like you might have been hit. Josh, you need to lie down.
I think I hit him.
When officers were informed that Kauhu might be hiding at the end of a quiet, wooded residential street, they quickly arrived. Upon arriving, they found a closed gate and climbed over to enter the property. Moving cautiously, they advanced towards the house, keeping in a straight line and constantly communicating clearly. As the police came near the house, they called out to Kauhu, ordering him to come out and give himself up peacefully. However, just seconds after their command, Kauhu ran, and the officers didn't hesitate and chased him to an area behind the house. It wasn't long before shots rang out, putting the officers on high alert.
Yeah, we're good. Let's move up there. They're still giving commands.
Less than a minute goes by and officers see the suspect and draw their weapons.
He's still got the gun! Roll to your stomach! Checking! Checking! Roll to your stomach!
The officers repeatedly yells to the suspect to follow their commands, and then more gunfire erupts.
He was right down on this hole. He scooted back.
The officer continues to give the suspect verbal commands from behind a tree before another gunfire exchange.
Come to 27th. Clear the radio.
Lie down.
I think I hit him.
They immediately contacted their headquarters to request backup. Once it was confirmed that all officers were safe, they began a thorough search for Kauhu. They found him shortly after, hiding nearby. As they approached, Kauhu started shooting at them, and the officers had no choice but to shoot back. Throughout the tense situation, they continued to shout commands, urging him to surrender and avoid further violence. Despite their efforts, the exchange of gunfire continued. The officers believed Kauhu might have been hit, but they couldn't be sure of the severity of his injuries. Proceeding with extreme caution and alertness, they slowly moved closer to where Kauhu was last seen to assess the situation and ensure everyone's safety. Late in the evening on February 10th, 2024, close to 10:30 p.m., the Raleigh, North Carolina, police received a troubling report of gunshots in the area near Vardaman Street and Hightower Street. Upon reaching the reported location, Officer M.L. Berg found no evidence of a shooting.
Well, shots fired, we about. Shots fired, we about.
Damn, bitch. Hold on.
Who's shooting? Who's shooting? Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Police! Drop the gun!
However, not long after, around 10:50 p.m., while walking in the 800 block of Rock Quarry Road, Officer Berg heard a series of gunshots erupting from the far end of the parking lot. As Officer Berg conducted an inquiry with an individual in a nearby parking lot, the the sound of more gunfire. Without delay, Officer Berg alerted his fellow officers via radio about the gunfire, prepared his firearm, and moved toward the sound of the shots. In a matter of moments, after the gunfire ceased, Officer Berg spotted a person in dark clothes, holding what appeared to be a firearm, and hurried to the back in between parked vehicles. Officer Berg commanded the individual to drop the weapon and place his hands on his head. Shortly thereafter, additional law enforcement personnel reached the scene, facilitating the arrest process. During the ensuing investigation, officers recovered the firearm along with an extra magazine and ammunition rounds. Moreover, officers discovered 2 women who had sustained gunshot wounds before their arrival. Vargas now faces charges of 2 counts of assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill. However, the person, later identified as Rances Vacramontes Vargas, chose to ignore the command and began moving away from Officer Berg, eventually taking cover behind a red pickup truck. Faced with the situation, Officer Berg discharged his weapon multiple times, hitting the truck, before taking cover to a safer position behind another vehicle. Seeking assistance, Officer Berg waited for backup to arrive at the scene. Upon the arrival of another police officer, both officers issued commands to the assailant, urging him to surrender and give his weapon. Showing wisdom, Vargas complied, lying down on the ground as instructed by Officer Berg, who proceeded to handcuff him. On the morning of Thursday, March 21, 2024, in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, an event took place at the Holiday Inn Express, located at 1500 SE 17th St. It was just a little past 7:30 a.m. when a call came to the police.
It's please, come out! Come out with your hands up! Come out with your hands up!
Exhale your hands. Exhale your hands.
Hands up! Hands up! With your hands!
The caller claimed to have committed a terrible act. They said they had taken someone's life inside one of the hotel.
Pull back! Pull back!
Get out, get up.
It's please, come out! Come out with your hands up! Come out with your hands up!
Exhale your hands. Exhale your hands.
Pull back!
Get out.
The person on the other end of the line identified themselves as 44-year-old Karl Kludinsky from Margate. But that wasn't all. Kludinsky also mentioned something deeply disturbing. He said his wife was in danger, that someone was assaulting her, and he was prepared to do whatever it took to protect her, even if it meant harming others. Responding to the urgent call, the Fort Lauderdale police arrived at the scene. Their body cameras captured the tense moments that followed. Armed with rifles and handguns, the officers cautiously approached Kludinsky's room.
Come out! Come out with your hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! God! 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 Pull back!
Get out.
Come out! Come out with your hands up!
Their commands echoed through the hallway, demanding that whoever was inside show their hands. After a few moments, Kludinsky opened the door slightly, holding a cell phone in one hand and a firearm in the other. A standoff took place as shots were exchanged between Kludinsky and the officers. During the gunfire, one of the officers, Jack DeCristofalo, was hit. He was quickly rushed to a nearby hospital for treatment, but fortunately, he was later released. Meanwhile, SWAT teams rushed to the hotel, ready to confront the threat head-on. Upon entering the room, they found Kludinsky dead, and surprisingly, there was no one else harmed inside the room. As the problem came to an end, it was revealed that another officer, Pascal France, had suffered minor injuries during the shootout. However, his wounds were unrelated to the gunfire, and he was treated at the scene. In San Antonio, Texas, a significant event unfolded on January 18, 2024. It involved 2 members of the San Antonio Police Department who were on duty. As they patrolled the streets, they encountered a situation that required their attention, a traffic violation at the 700 block of South Cross. Upon approaching the vehicle, one officer detected a distinct smell of marijuana coming from inside. This made the officers conduct a routine traffic stop. The driver, identified as 42-year-old Jervin Harper, was asked to exit the vehicle for further inspection. When questioned about the smell, Harper claimed innocence, stating that the car belonged to his girlfriend and denying any possession of drugs or marijuana.
Where are you coming from?
A friend's house.
A friend's house. Are there any weapons in the car?
Sir?
Are there any weapons?
Might turn off the car real quick, man.
Hey, when was the last time y'all smoked marijuana in this vehicle?
I don't smoke marijuana.
Okay, so why am I smelling?
This is my girl's car.
Okay, why am I smelling marijuana in the vehicle?
I haven't smoked at all. I swear to God.
Is your girl smoking marijuana in this vehicle?
Her kids hit the dispo. They don't smoke marijuana. They hit dispos.
The cartridges
There's
and all
nothing-
that?
There's nothing.
Okay.
No marijuana, no drugs at all.
Okay, I'm smelling the odor of marijuana, and then I see that you have cigars there, which is not illegal to have them.
Yeah.
But because I'm smelling the odor of marijuana, it leads me to believe that there might be marijuana or somebody might have had it. Okay.
However, things took a sudden turn when the officers attempted to search. Harper became agitated and resistant, refusing to cooperate with the officers' instructions. This resistance escalated into a physical altercation between Harper and the police officers.
Put your other hand behind your back. You're gonna break your shoulder. You're gonna break your shoulder. Put your hands behind your back now. Put your hands behind your back now.
I'm relaxed, dude.
Put your hand behind your back
relaxed.
right now.
I am relaxed, dude.
Stop fucking reaching.
Dude, you gotta go. You gotta go. Yep, I got gun. I got gun. Stop.
Shots fired. Where's the gun at? It's right here. It's right here. I got the gun. I got the gun.
I'm gonna fucking shoot you again. Get your fucking hands up.
I got the gun. Shots fired. I got it. Get him in. 17. Shots fired. All right, man. Just do me a favor. Step out of the vehicle.
No, sir. There's nothing in the car. Huh?
Face the vehicle. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm being detained?
You're just being detained.
Why am I being detained? Hold on, sir. Hey, look. I'm not being dude.
Stop.
I'm not doing
Stop.
anything.
In between the struggle, one of the officers noticed that Harper was armed with a handgun. In response to this grave threat to their safety, both officers drew up their service weapons. Despite repeated warnings, Harper failed to comply, leading to the discharge of a single round by one of the officers, which tragically struck Harper.
Why y'all doing this to me, dude?
I can see that in your freaking pocket.
What? I don't got
reach.
nothing in my
Don't fucking
pocket.
reach.
I don't got nothing in my. I'm not reaching.
fucking reach.
I'm not reaching.
Get out of the fucking car.
I'm not fucking
Get out of the
reaching,
car.
dude. I'm not reaching. Stop, dude. Stop. Damn, dude. Stop, dude. Stop. Please, get off me. Get off me. I'm not resisting.
Put
Get
your hands
off
on
me.
your back.
Get off me,
Put your hands
dude.
on your back.
No. No, dude. Dude. Ah!
Put your hands on your back now. You're under arrest.
Okay.
Put your hands on your back.
Okay.
Let go of my fucking scissors.
Dude, why you got scissors out on me, dude?
Let go.
Dude,
Relax.
relax. I'm relaxed.
Put your other hand behind your back.
Relaxed.
You're gonna break your shoulder.
Back now.
You're gonna break your shoulder. Put your hands behind your back now. Put your hands behind your back now.
I'm relaxed, dude.
Put your hand behind
I'm
your back
relaxed.
right now.
I am relaxed, dude.
Stop fucking reaching.
Dude, I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed, dude. Stop, dude.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
Yep, I got gun.
Following the altercation, Harper was immediately rushed to a nearby hospital. Despite medical efforts, he gave up on his injuries, and his death was confirmed by medical personnel. Meanwhile, the officer who discharged his weapon, identified as Edgardo Valadares, has been reassigned to administrative duties pending a thorough investigation into the incident. As we end today's video, we eagerly await your feedback and thoughts about the content we presented. Your opinion matters greatly to us, so don't hesitate to share it in the comments section below. If you enjoyed watching this video and found it valuable, we would greatly appreciate it if you could show your support by giving us a thumbs up. Also, consider subscribing to our channel to stay updated with our latest content. If you find the information we provide useful, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so they can benefit from it too. Make sure to press the bell icon to receive notifications about our upcoming videos. Until then, stay tuned, take care, and thank you for being a part of our community.